And welcome back. Still dialogue.
But, Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time.
Try me, bitch.
What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I still don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the
I have an amazing life with Piper.
You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well.
Yo, Sims,
the
shot
world
at
is
me.
not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? The Brotherhood of Steel. They believe they're the only ones fit to control technology and destroy anyone who opposes them. And you would side with them. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone.
They are just until everything has been restored.
We have been cast.
They're gonna stay
I
until
simply
ever.
ask that you give the Institute, me,
No, hold on to technology.
a chance to show
Trying to
you
recover
what I've
all.
been telling you.
They're trying to recover
They
all
really do have
technology.
humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Alright, I'll just go and do that real quick. Should give me halted to or in terms of. That's what I have to do. I'll first go and do this. Then say job. Fuck you! I just have so many fusion cores. I just go like this. You seem a lot faster like this. Hold up, hold up. Oh, ow. It's a bit hard. Like, moving power armor sometimes a bit clunky. Away. I kinda really want like the sample. Like what helped well, fuck, I have one more chance. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna just go asks. I'm just gets. I don't want to read this. You can pause it if you want it. I thought it was like something I could read about Sean, or where they kept Sean, and I thought I had to fight my way through it. I just thought Sean should see my face, at least. Predictable, that's nice. Well, I was thinking we're still gonna kill everyone here. I mean, I've already killed Kellogg for stealing my son. Sean's terminal password. Oh, so that is just a normal terminal, not Sean's terminal. Oh wait, that is father, of course, so yeah. It's from not that little boy.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Hi, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
I don't see any harm in robots helping out.
Robots helping
Oh no, that's not.
sound so tame. What's being planned here is much.
There's no one who wanted
You
to.
just arrived, so perhaps it isn't apparent to you yet. In any case,
That's not what I wanted to say.
it's a fresh perspective.
Lawrence.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
I'm just geared up.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Excuse me.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volker.
I'm not gonna stay here, definitely not.
Hey.
So
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
I still don't know what their intentions are.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Yeah, fuck you too. Nobody likes you here. Nobody.
Excuse me.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Lawrence.
What others call confirmation.
Yeah, but now I know what a synth looks like. So fusion core removed. And the new fusion core installed.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
I can't argue with
we're
that.
all looking forward
Even
to
so,
working with you.
I'm ready to see the
Good
full
to see
Gen
you.
3 roll out.
Hey.
There we go.
Just as you
All
gave
set.
life to Father,
Unit, you can
he
return to
gave
duty.
life to many of us.
And she does know her.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Greetings, sir.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
I would have killed everyone
No
easily.
kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father
Fuck you.
told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
What? Shit. Oh, hold up. Fuck, I was busy with something else.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now,
No,
I'll give you a
no.
quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have.
I would probably would
As you might
escape.
guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical.
Why
and
else would
electrical
students
systems
run
running
away,
smoothly.
huh?
We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and
A
work.
couple of runaway sins. I mean,
There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be
just
the same
don't
as some of
steal
the other
people at
departments,
night.
but
You
it's at least
don't.
as important.
Just don't
Now
kidnap
that you're here and
people.
you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find, if you're not planning on, and consider having another talk. If there's anything else...
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget.
Tell
When
me.
necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface.
I'd
We get
cap
only
her.
what we need, of course. Fortunately,
Plus the cap in
Advanced
that
Systems
ass.
is always working on new solutions to generate
Tell
more
me,
energy. It's
how
a
you
good
get this
thing,
energy?
too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Oh no, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
You're here.
Hold up.
Glad you
Can I bust the window out of this?
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Right, 1 more minute left.
Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
Excuse
They're
me,
still
Doctor.
People, and
Welcome.
they're suffering. So good to have you here.
We can at least
Dr.
admit
Clayton
that. It's
Holdren,
incredible.
head of the bioscience
After
division.
all, how
I
can we
can't
hope
wait
to
for
Shut the
you to
fuck
see what
up.
we're doing.
Kind if we can't
It's
even
truly
hold on to
amazing.
our own humanity.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute.
In the Institute.
We cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorilla.
Oh shit.